What's up, you guys? It is D-Man HD, and I am back today on NBA2K17. We're not going to be doing my team today. We are actually going to be doing a rebuild. Now, if you guys did not notice already, I am a New York Knicks fan. Sadly, we suck. But today, I'm going to be rebuilding the Knicks to where I think they can be amazing. Because, you know, they should be amazing, but yeah, sure, why not? So let's look at the front office. Let's look at our contracts. We have negative $4 million cap. How fucking great! The first player I'm trading is Joakim Noah. He should not have gotten that fucking money to begin with. Let's go see what we can get. I'm gonna look for like an expiring offer. Monte Carlo, no. Tiago Splitter looks like it's the best option. He does expire this coming season, so that's less cap we have to worry about right off the bat. Now, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to do 3 seasons, and I got this idea from KrispyFlakes and Sixringsofsteel. I think I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Both links will be in the description. Go make sure you check them out. Now, I think I'm going to take this Tiago Splitter deal. It's not much of a difference from the center position, and we still save a bunch of cap. Now, we just went up $8 million in cap. Another player I'm thinking about trading is Courtney Lee, and I don't think his contract was the best, $48 million. He's not a bad player in any means necessary, but he's not a player I want to keep on the team. And I don't think he's going to be a player that we can win a championship with. This deal isn't bad. It's 2 expiring deal. Ooh. DeAndre Jordan. The only problem with that is he's getting a whole lot more money. But I don't know. That deal I might have to accept that deal. Nick Young. This deal isn't bad either. Trying to see. Maybe. Anderson's got a lot of money. Ooh. Nah. I think the best deal is either this Amir Johnson or this DeAndre Jordan deal. Now, DeAndre Jordan solidifies the center position for the next 2 years, but I think this Amir Johnson deal is going to be better for the offseason because we get a lot of money in the offseason. I'm going to look at Lance Thomas's value and maybe Kyle Quinn, try to package them. And that's probably going to be the last move we make because everyone else is not making a lot of money. So we're going to try to deal, who is it? We were going to try to deal Lance Thomas and Kyle Quinn together. Now, if I can't get anything good for them, I'll just probably keep them, or I'll try to deal like 1-1. But Jabrecko, Zeller. Okay, so we're getting expiring deals. Lansing Galway. Quincy AC. I'm liking the expiring deals. Vesta Zealy. So we can definitely deal both of these two because actually, let me see if because Kyle Quinn's contract is not that bad. So let me see if I can just deal Lance Thomas and see what else I can get. Alright, so I'm seeing a lot of expiring deals, which is definitely good for us because we want an expiring contract. Not that Lance Thomas's contract is bad. I just want to free up as much cap space as I possibly can. So I think we're going to take this Mike Miller deal because we do get a second pick next year in it as well. And he's not that bad of a player. He's kind of old. Actually, let me just take this. Let me take this Lavoy Allen because he is young. So right then and there, we did free up a bunch of cap space for the next season. Player contracts. Now, Derrick Rose is definitely a great player. He's not going to have a lot of money, but I definitely want to see what we can get for Rose. Not saying he's a bad player in any means necessary. Not saying that I wouldn't mind bringing him back, but the Knicks were rumored to possibly even trade him during the trade deadline this year. So, ooh, that's not a bad deal, but we have to give up our first round pick this year. Dwight Howard, Rudy Gay, Clarkson. Ooh, Andre Drummond. That's not a bad deal. So I'm seeing a lot of good offers for Derrick Rose, but let me see what I can get for Derrick Rose in an unprotected first round pick. Maybe I get blown out with an offer, but Tristan Thompson, Kyle Korver, Al Horford, Dennis Schroeder, Dwight Howard, not bad. That's not a bad deal. I'm not seeing anything that's blowing me out of the water, so we're going to keep that player contracts. Everyone else is going to be expiring. I don't plan on bringing anyone back, really. The only player I probably plan on bringing back is Kristaps Porzingis with the team option, but everyone else can probably go. We're going to simulate this season. Hopefully, we can get someone, a high draft pick to where we can get Lonzo Ball, Harry Giles, something like that, have CPU adjust rotation. We're going to be taking a bunch of L's because we don't have a good team. We did trade away. No, I'm going to decline. I'm going to decline this trade. Hey, we actually beat the Pistons. I'm going to decline any deal that has Kristaps Porzingis in it because Kristaps is going to be the only untouchable on this team. I want to build around Kristaps, but I can't have Kristaps be the main attraction because I still have Melo. No. Yeah, as you guys can see, the Knicks right here on this rebuild are not going to do well in the first season. And unless like you have a team like the Warriors or whatever, it's going to be very hard if you're like rebuilding a team to do very well in the first season, as long as I've seen it. But I don't know. Maybe I could try to find Melo a deal, but he does have that. He has the no trade clause, so maybe if I can make Melo unhappy and he wants to get traded. But yeah, right now we are the 10th seed in the Eastern Conference. I'm trying to get to that 15th seed so we can have a very high pick, and then maybe we can trade that pick. Because I'm only rebuilding for 3 seasons, and a rookie's not going to have that much of an impact as is. So maybe if we get like a high draft pick, we can trade for a big name player to build with Kristaps and Melo, and then have like some money in free agency. But we'll see. We are taking a bunch of L's right now, but it's whatever. Let me turn off trade logic because that's always what makes everything quicker. But let me see if we can trade finder for Carmelo Anthony. No trade offers were found. Everyone's getting hurt, so that's not good. Options, my league settings. I did not touch any settings, as you guys can see. Let me turn trade logic off. I just went right by it. I'm so sorry. Trade logic. We're going to turn trade logic off due to the fact that it makes everything go quicker because it doesn't have to process all the trades and all that. We will return it on during the draft and all that, but we'll probably turn it back off next season. Hopefully the Knicks get a high pick and start losing a bunch of games. I don't want to be winning these games, bro. But, wow, we're on a huge winning streak. I didn't touch any settings except trade logic. Whew. We're still not probably going to do anything important. We just passed the trade deadline. We still have the 10th seed, so we have high chemistry though. We just went into no. Because I'm not going to re-sign anyone who is on an expiring contract because I want the most money I can get. Wow, we barely lost to the Warriors. We're in every game we are playing, though, this year, which is very interesting. I'm going to need the Knicks to start losing some games. Bro, we're only 9 games under 500. Make that 8 games. there's no way we slip into the 8th seed, right? Because we're a solid 9-10th seed. If we keep winning, we could probably get into the 8th seed, but with those 2 losses to the Heat, probably sealed our fate as the 10th seed. And yeah, we're going to be the 10th seed. Okay, we ended the season with a win. LeBron MVP, Tyronn Lue, D'Angelo Russell. Ooh, D'Angelo Russell. Mason Plum. Alright, so y'all didn't need to see the first teams, all that, because we didn't have any players. Simulate the playoffs. I'm going to say the Cavs versus the Warriors again. Cavs win it in 7. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? But the Warriors are just actually... Oh... The Warriors did win. Kevin Durant won MVP. The Warriors did win in 6 games this time, actually, not blowing the 3-1 lead as they are mainly known for it anymore. Let's go to player retirement. Dirk retired. Wow. Paul Pierce, Jason Terry, Andre Miller, Tyson Chandler, Paul Gasol, Manu Ginobili. Wow. Some big name players retired. It's going to be interesting. Who retired? Okay. Let's look at these league meetings. Opposing teams will enter the bonus after... Alright. I don't think I want to do any of this, so we're going to look right at the draft lottery. We're probably going to have, like, a top 10 pick, hopefully. Oh. So right now we have the odds of the 9th pick. We're going to skip the lottery. And we ended up with the 9th pick. So the 9th pick is not going to have that much trade value, but maybe we can package someone with that. Let's see. We're going to try to trade Kylo Quinn with the 9th pick and see what we can get. Okay, Tristan Thompson, Avery Bradley, that's not a bad deal, 1 year. Marquise Morris, Ricky Rubio, Steven Adams, Jonas Valanciunas, Drew Holiday. I'm not seeing anybody I'm liking. Ooh, that's not a bad deal, but that's a lot of cap. Hassan Whiteside, ooh, that's not a bad deal either. I think I might just... Can we look to see how much, contract... Can we see, our player contracts or no? Alright, let me see what it's going to have to take, Trade Finder. Let me see if I can get, like, a top 3 pick. Let me see what it's going to take. Alright, no trade offers were found for that pick. What about the 5th pick? No offers. 2nd pick? Nope. 4th pick. Alright, so I don't know who we will be able to draft, but let's hope that... Alright, so let's sim to the next user pick. We're going to have to use our draft pick, which... Alright, the Knicks are on the clock. Let's see if there's anyone interested in this 9th pick. Maybe there's someone still big on the board. Oh, Malik Monk. Okay. Middleton. I forgot we traded Courtney Lee to the Celtics. Chris Bosh. Ooh, Kemba Walker. That's an interesting pick. Harrison Barnes, Wilson Chandler. Ooh, Eric Bledsoe. I think I'm going to take this Kemba Walker deal because this is a very interesting deal. Let me see. I don't want to take his contract on, though, because that's a big contract. Let me just see if... I'll take that deal because we do get Kemba Walker. We're going to actually sim to the end of the draft. We don't need to see anyone else now. But with the 9th pick they took... Oh, De'Aaron Fox. I don't even know if I'm fucking pronouncing that right, but who cares, right? Alright, so we do get Kemba Walker on a contract, which is huge. We did not... Oh. I'm not going to sign any of these players, but let's look to see our player contracts. We have 60 mil in cap. We're going to take Kristaps Porzingis. We're going to let everyone else walk, which is huge, man. That is honestly huge. So we are going to pick up Kristaps Porzingis' option. He is probably going to be one of our best players. Kevin Durant declined. Paul George. I would love to bring in one of these players into the team. Qualifying offers. We're not going to offer that to Ron Baker. My free agents. We're going to let Rose walk because we did just pick up Kemba Walker. But if we do not find anyone better, we can bring back Rose and then have Kemba in the shooting guard position. Either way, we are pretty good for the second season. Let's hit free agency. Let's see if we can try to get Kevin Durant, because if we do, I'll give you a player option with a no-trade clause. Let's try... Ooh! Steph Curry! Let's try to bring you into New York. Okay, player option. Chris Paul, we're gonna try to bring a big-name free agent to New York. Because if I can bring in any forward, I can just move Kristaps to center. So, give Blake that with a player option, no trade clause, yep. Kyle Lowry, he would be interesting to pair up with Kemba. Give you that. I'll give you 31.33, player option, no trade clause, yes. I think I want to land one of these players. Right now, we are not going to land Kevin Durant because we are one of his worst offers, which, let me see. Okay. We have the same offer for Chris Paul as the Clippers, so he's probably going to go right to them. Steph Curry, we are the same. The Warriors are going to land him. Kyle Lowry, the same offer. Blake Griffin. It doesn't look like we're going to land any of these players, man. Gordon Hayward wouldn't be bad. I really wanted to try to land Chris Paul, but as you can see, Kevin Durant has already accepted another offer, and he went back to the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry, we're going to offer you the most we can with a player option. No trade clause, yes. View offers. Chris Paul, we're going to see if we can negotiate that contract. 4 years. Most money we can offer you. Player contract, yes. Team no trade clause, yes. Kyle Lowry. See, we can probably land Gordon Hayward because we're his only offer. Blake Griffin, view offers. The Clippers are blowing us out of the river for that one. So I'm not going to try to take him on because they have the most money offered to him. So I'm trying to look because Chris Paul, he has interest in 100% interest in both of our offers, but we did offer him a player contract and a no trade clause. So I wonder if we just gave him a 4-year deal straight out, if that would make any difference. Steph Curry, I don't have any interest in signing him now due to the fact that the Warriors blowing us out of the river. Gordon Hayward looks like we're his best offer and his only offer. So we're going to... Oh my God. Chris Paul, Steph Curry, Kyle Lowry, and Blake Griffin all accepted other offers. Paul back to the Clippers, Curry back to the Warriors, Lowry back to the Raptors, and Blake Griffin back to the Clippers. Now, the problem with that is we do have Gordon Hayward as an option, so we're going to offer him $27 million, or we'll offer him the most we can. We're going to offer him that contract. We're going to look at point guards. We're going to bring back Derrick Rose because we do have bird rights. And I think we're going to move Kemba Walker to shooting guard, and now we'll see if we can just pick up some players for the league minimum. We'll offer that to Rondo. Shooting guard, JJ Redick, how much do you want? You want a lot of money. Tony Allen, I'll bring you back for that. Small forward, Rudy Gay, you want a lot of money. Alright, we're not going to bring in Serge. All these players want a lot of money. JaVale, you terrible and you want that. Hey, yo, we gotta bring in Zaza Pachulia, bro. He was in the All-Star team. Nene? Hey, let's try bringing Nene for $2 million. 2.5. I'll bring him in for that. Now, we did land Gordon Hayward, which is a huge deal because we did land Gordon Hayward. Tony Allen actually did sign somewhere else, which is okay. But Gordon Hayward, I am definitely okay with signing you. Zaza, actually, we have Kyle O'Quinn, so we don't need Zaza. Tony Allen has signed with the Cavs, actually. We're going to simulate. Ooh, Derrick Rose has accepted another offer. Ooh. Derrick Rose is signed with the San Antonio Spurs. Alright, so we definitely need to land a point guard. Can we? Ooh. Patty Mills. Oh. I mean, might as well. Alright, let's see if we can bring in Rondo as a backup point guard for like $2 million. I guess we can try to bring in Patty Mills as well. Who's there for shooting guards? Ooh. We can bring in Tim Hardaway Jr. Iman Shumpert. I feel like Iman might not be a bad suggestion. We'll bring him in for 2.5. Actually, 2.9. And we did land Nene, Rondo, Patty Mills, and Iman Shumpert. So we're probably going to bring in... Let's bring in Nene, because he can probably play power forward. Backup power forward. Let's bring in Rondo for the backup point guard, and let's bring in Shumpert, and let's bring in Patty Mills as well, because it's not many offers there. So we are going to go to the train. Actually, let's look at player progression. Wow, this first season took a long time. Actually, I was not expecting it to take that long. I'm so sorry, guys. This is going to be my first rebuild. Let me know if you guys want to see any other rebuilds. I might just make this video 2 seasons, and then I'll try to figure out how to make it shorter. But yeah. So player progression. Gordon Hayward went down. Melo. All right. So we're gonna move Porzingis to center. We're gonna have we're gonna have Melo play power forward. Training camps. We're gonna send Kristaps to untapped potential. Actually, we're going to send him to big man offense. Low, down low class. Actually, it doesn't matter because we're not playing into the 2019 season. We're going to make this rebuild 2 seasons. The next rebuild season will be 3 because I'll know how. We're going to have 1 training camp. We're going to send that to Kristaps Porzingis because he's going to be our center. Perfect. Advance to next season. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, so now we're going to make roster moves. We're going to make Kemba cancel. We're going to make Melo See, what is Gordon Hayward? I feel like Gordon Hayward would be best at power forward, and then move Kristaps to center, and then Melo still at small forward. Kemba at shooting guard. We're going to move Kemba to shooting guard, and then... Yeah, I think that's going to be confirmed, because we do have a lot of great players now. Now we just need... now we need a big name shooting guard, or a decent shooting guard. Huh. I think this is a good team. Free agents, Charlie Villanueva. We still have $7 million cap. The only big contract we have is Gordon Hayward. So that's because we just gave it to him. Yeah, I think we're good. Simulate through date. We're gonna take the first L of the season, but why can't I? Oh, I'm stupid because I turned off trade logic. I was gonna see why couldn't I trade for anyone. We're gonna try to trade for a big name shooting point guard, I should say. Trade finder, player finder, position point guard. I'm not gonna try to land these people, but Isaiah Thomas wouldn't be bad. Kyle Lowry, Connolly. I'm gonna try to land Eric Bledsoe, but they want Kemba. Nah. Okay. D'Angelo Russell would not be bad. Ooh, okay. Jeff Teague, George Hill, Drew Holiday, Ricky Rubio, Jeremy Lin. Let me see if there's any shooting guards that can play point guard. See, James Harden I know is out of the question. John Wall, Irving. Ooh. Bradley Beal. Okay. But, ooh. You may not trade players who are injured. I'm going to see if I can try to land Jimmy Butler and make him the shooting guard with Kemba at point guard. Because I feel like if I feel like I can offer these first 3-round picks, yeah, I think that might be the best thing to do, honestly. If we can try to land Jimmy Butler, that would be huge. Oh, we're taking a lot of L's right now. Ugh. Eric Bledsoe for Kemba now. Alright, so Jimmy Butler should be... We're going to propose a trade of 3 first-round picks. And we're going to go for Jimmy Butler. Oh, he's still injured, so we can't trade for him yet. We're going to sim to this game here. We're going to simulate through date. I feel like we just need a point guard and some bench players to, like, truly perform well. Unless, because, like, if we don't get some bench players, this is going to be a complete bust in rebuild. Now, this team does have... Now, the draft pick we currently have does have a lot of value. But, so we're going to hold circle. Let's see if we can propose this trade. Are you kidding me, bro? Jimmy Butler, come on, man. Get healthy. Get healthy, Jimmy, so I can try to trade for you. Come on, man. Because I feel like if we can get Jimmy Butler, move Kemba back to the point, it would be a very big move. But I don't know if... Let me see if he's still hurt. He's not hurt. Ooh, but he's a 4-star player. Unprotected first-round pick. Unprotected first-round pick. Unprotected first-round pick. And we're going to send you Kyle Quinn. No, not Kyle Quinn. Why would this deal? Alright, so we're acquiring 18 mil more than we should. We'll offer you... Oof. This might be hard. Although if we move... The Bulls would acquire $6 million more in cap. I feel like this deal wouldn't be that bad. Why? Bulls must keep 13 players. Oh, so let's offer you Ian Clark. I don't want to offer up Rondo. I want to offer up... Let me offer up... Yeah. I don't know, because if we get Jimmy Butler, we can move Melo to power forward. I don't know. Because Gordon Hayward's only an 82. Let's see if this deal... Oh, he has a no-trade clause? Why do you have a no-trade clause? Jimmy Butler is from... Alright. So, Trade Finder. Let me see what we can get for our 3 unprotected first-round picks. If we can get a good point guard, it would be amazing. No. Jaylen Brown, Dante. Ooh, Emmanuel Mudiay, Zach Randolph. Jaylen Brown would be interesting. Let me see if... Now, I doubt this would happen, but... And he's hurt, so... Alright, let me see something. Player finder, position. Let me do point guard / shooting guard and see if there's anyone we could try to trade for. Trade finder for Jimmy Butler. Alright. I'm thinking our best bet. Let me see what we can get for Kemba Walker. Maybe there's a lot we can get. Chris Middleton. Goran Dragic. No. But ooh. Wiggins is a very interesting offer. Bradley Beal, Middleton. Alright, never mind. Mike Conley. Oh. Brandon Knight. I don't think that's a bad offer because I could probably try to package Brandon Knight and someone else and possibly even get a center, move Kristaps back to his natural position. That might be the move, and I think we're actually going to do that deal because we do land our number one point guard now, and now we just got to try to find... Oh, wait. I'm going to turn off the restriction of recently traded because I hate that stupid setting. Alright, and now let's see. Trade Finder, let's see for Brandon Knight. I just turned it off, though. Yeah, recently traded. What the fuck? Trade Finder. Brandon Knight. Brandon Knight was recent. Oh, okay, so I gotta turn that one off too. Okay, my bad. I'm only turning this one off for this trade. I want to see. No, Trade Finder. Let me see what I can get for Brandon Knight and an unprotected first round pick in 2018. Because this might be a good deal to have. Middleton. Ooh! That might be a great deal for us because we might be able to... Yeah, that might be a deal we have to look at. What was this one? Oh! I'm going to take this deal. I'm thinking about that deal right now. Yeah, we're going to take this Rudy Gobert trade and we're going to move Kristaps back to his power forward position. And then, where's Kristaps? Quick edit. We're going to move him back to power forward. His overall does not change. Confirm change. But look at this starting line, man. We have Kemba Walker, Kristaps Porzingis, Rudy Gobert, Carmelo Anthony, and Eric Bledsoe. And we have a lot of good players off the bench. I do think this deal made the best sense. I'm going to turn trade logic off because we don't need to make any more trades for us. And it's going to make the simulation go a lot quicker. Hopefully this team is way better than it was originally, and we're already winning games, man. I think we can sneak into the playoffs with this current team. We just beat Giannis. This team looks amazing, man. I'll show you guys at playoffs. I did not fuss with any of the settings except for recently signed and recently traded because those were stupid settings. But this team right here is really good, man. Rudy Gobert. We just traded Gordon Hayward, and we got Eric Bledsoe and Rudy Gobert for that. So that's amazing, man. Hopefully this team can sneak into the playoffs. If not, this was a failed rebuild. Let me know if you guys want to see any other rebuilds on this channel. And if you do, what teams I should rebuild. What challenges I should do for a rebuild. Like, accept all trades, accept all rules, whatever. But hopefully this team can keep on winning, man. Come on. I want to sneak into the playoffs and try to go into at least the second round. Contract extensions. I'm not going to re-sign anyone, but it looked like Nene said something on the social media, so come on, guys. Come on, beat the Kings. Oh, we lost to the Kings? Oh, man. Who got hurt? Because someone definitely got hurt for us to not have a good record right now. All right, come on. Lost to the Nuggets. We smacked the Nets. Come on, guys. Yes, let's go. Keep on winning. Oh, we beat the Warriors. How did we beat the Warriors? Keep on winning, guys. Come on. Let's go. We the 6th seed. 7th seed. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. This is a really good team, man. I feel like if we're healthy in the playoffs, we could fucking go far. Excuse my language. We made it to the 6th seed, guys. Russell Westbrook wins MVP. Marcus Fultz wins Rookie of the Year. Or Markelly Fultz. Mason Plumlee, 6th Man of the Year. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year. Dennis Schroeder. Emi Udoka? I guess they got rid of, what's his name? Popovich. But we do have to face the Bulls. We are the 6th seed in the playoffs. So let's see how our players did, man. Melo averaging 21 points a game. All of our starters basically averaged double digits points per game, which is really good. And our bench played really well too. Let's hope, man, that we can get past the Bulls. Let's simulate current round. Bro, we blew a 3-1 lead. That's so... Wow, Cameron playing... And our guys didn't even do that bad, man. Wow. We did fail to win the NBA Finals, but we did make the playoffs with the New York Knicks. It only took 2 seasons and a whole bunch of trades. And the Warriors win the Finals again, man. But this time only to a 4-1 series. This is going to be the end of this episode. Let me know if you guys want to see any more NBA 2K17 rebuilds. I like doing these because it's very interesting to see what trades you can get or whatever. But until next time, guys, leave a like on this video. Comment down below if you guys want to see any more rebuilds. And if you do, what rebuilds you guys want to see, what teams, what like scenarios and all that. And make sure you subscribe for more. I'm out. Peace.